on a quest to watch the entire MCU in order. Yay. Starting with Captain America. Please watch the Avengers. So there's this guy, Johann Schmidt, who goes to Doc Ockshire and is like, give me your super soldier serum. And Doc is like, it's not ready yet. And Schmidt is like, I'm gonna kill you if you don't. So Schmidt gives himself the serum and loses all his skin. Then in a fit of rage, he goes to Norway and just kills everyone for the space cube. He becomes the Red Skull. So Doc goes to America to make super soldiers for them. And he starts with this really weak kid, Steve Rogers, who he met like twice. Then Hydra shows up and kills Doc and destroys all the serum. And no one remembers how to make it, so the army can't have an army of super soldiers like they wanted. So they end up just sending Steve on a bunch of tours to make propaganda, until he goes to Italy and realizes BFF Bucky has been captured by Hydra. So he gets a scientist, Howard Stark, who helped him get jacked earlier, to give him a ride on his plane, and Peggy Carter was there too. He saves Bucky and some others, and then they go on a little jaunt through Eastern Europe, just destroying all the Hydra bases. They end up intercepting a Hydra train where they capture the number 2 Hydra guy Zola, but Bucky dies. They get Zola to tell them where the big bad Hydra base is, where they use the space cube to make weapons that they're going to destroy to take over the world, including Germany. So all the good guys go to the Hydra base and they beat everyone up, and then Cap ends up on a plane with Red Skull, and they begin to fight each other. And then Red Skull touches the Tesseract and teleports away to where the plot will demand him to be later, and then Cap makes the most pointless sacrifice ever. In later movies, he just straight up jumps out of airplanes. I don't see how this is different. Anyway, he gets frozen in ice and is saved in 2010 by Nick Fury and the rest of the S.H.I.E.L.D. people, who we'll get to later. Oh yeah, and Steve is in love with Peggy.